Hey everyone, welcome to Long Live Rock with me, Lad from the Woods, where we bring new classic rock from the bands of the past and new classic rock from the year 2000 on to the now from new classic rock bands. Well, this is another newer band that I've just recently gotten to know, the Hoodoo Gurus. Interesting name. I'm going to say ahead of time, like there's a bar scene, like they're playing in a bar, and I look at this bar and I'm going, this bar so does not match the people in there, or the band, or the music. It's like, what kind of bar is this? Like, this don't look like any rock bar I've ever been to. And so bright in there, and I'm like, rock bars are supposed to be dark and smoky, and okay, nobody smokes cigarettes anymore, but full of weed smoke. I don't know if you can do that in a bar now. Anyway, be that as it may, it's just the wrong bar for this. So I would never drink in a bar like this. I'd be looking for the first dive, like, you know, something that looks like a bar, not like like it looks like an Apple store or something. I mean, it's a bar, man. It's not meant to look like that. Anyway, maybe for the upper, you know, hootie dooties, the you know, the boutique kind of people. Anyways, whatever. Let's get to the song, man. The song's called World of Pain, and he's describing events in a bar. Just unfortunately this one. Anyway, let's go rock.
You right, boys? You blacks right for weed?
Your fist smashes my face. Chairs fly all over the place. What a sorry sight. Got drunk, losing my grip. Your fist fattens my lip. Another Friday night. I got a bit tight. I'm in a world of pain. I'm in a world of pain. It's just the same damn things again. Big night ends with a thud. Kicked out, tasting my blood. I'm a tragic mess. Daybreak, crawling to bed. Bruised up, puffy and red. It was fun, I guess. Too drunk to undress. I'm in a world of pain. I'm in a world of pain. I do the same damn things again. I was a lad insane because I took that train and wound up in a world of pain.
The drummer is playing in what I assume is their liquor room. We had them in the strip clubs, that the liquor was in a separate place from the beer, because we did have liquor behind the bar, the stuff that we couldn't put on automatic dispensers, you know, where it was counted on a computer, and that was like, you know, 20 years ago that we had all that. And so we had a room that we did store liquor, and then of course we had the bulk stuff, and the wine actually came on a thing as well, and so on. And I've never seen a liquor room like that in any club, where it's just all bottles. I mean, this is supposed to be a more modern club. I would have thought that he would have had automatic dispensers and everything, assuming it's a real bar. Anyways, I just thought I'd mention that because I have worked in bars, and the system I have, they see set up here is kind of, the liquor room's weird. I've never seen a liquor room with that much liquor and you know, full like that. That's just asking for robbery. I'm glad it looks like it's in a separate room that nobody ever sees, because you know, we've been robbed. I've been there when we've been robbed, and it's not a pleasant thing. Anyways, let's get back to the rock. World of Pain, eh? talking about fisticuffs and everything.
Wounds heal, nothing too deep. Black eye, I got off cheap. Any broken bones? No, I don't think so. How did I get home? And where is my phone? I'm in a world of pain. I'm in a world of pain. It's just the same damn things again. You know it hurts my brain. It really hurts my brain to wake up in a world of pain.
Yeah, we didn't have cameras like that. That's more modern. The cameras we used to have were these big boxy things that would sit in the corner, and some of them would flip and do different scans, and of course they were everywhere, the front door, all around the club, outside. You have to when you're, and we were the most popular strip club in all of Quebec and most of Canada, actually. Definitely running 4 or 5 years straight, we were voted #1. Best looking girls, classiest environment, classiest girls that we could get. We were known for all girls from Quebec and Montreal, whereas the clubs in the Ottawa region were mostly getting, Ontario girls. Quebec girls are just a different breed, and they're good for like when you want a party atmosphere and stuff, because they're all born with the French thing of what is it, not Vive la France or Vive la Quebec. That was the bad thing that what's his name said, the joie de vie, the joy of life. And they truly live by that. So I know I have lots of friends that are Quebecois French, and yeah, joy de vie. You can't miss it. So anyways, there you go. Hoodoo Gurus. The song is called was it Get Out of Dodge? No, that's not right. No, it was we flipped to the next one. But anyway, I can't remember what it was called. Anyway, you guys know from the front. So listen, thanks for coming. Love hearing your comments. I'm glad to see it's growing. There's people that believe in the new rock and roll, and it's up to us. It's up to us. We got to build this channel. We've got to get the word out, and we got to start getting the kids, even more influenced by the good music. And it's happening because the grandparents, the boomers, and parents, which I'm not, but my age, I'd be a grandfather by now. But, the kids grew up listening to the good stuff in the house. And so, you know what I'm saying? Of course, that's happened with me with my dad. My dad was older than me. And, of course, the music was everything from the 60s and 70s. All the stuff you heard at Woodstock and everything. We had it all. Brand new. Led Zeppelin albums, brand new. Put them on the thing and listen to Good Times, Bad Times the first time. Won't Get Fooled Again by The Who. Crosby, Stills and Nash Days. We heard them all brand new. You guys hear it as classic rock, but I grew up and listened to it with my dad and his brothers because music ran in our house 24/7. The music was on all the time. The record player just played and played and played, and that's, somebody, it's off, somebody would be close by. More often than not, I was my dad's remote control for the TV and for the albums. Anyways, it was good times, but that's how everybody was doing it back then. We had listening, what you guys call listening parties, you know. We go have my cousin be downstairs with his big Bose 901 system, and he'd have a band, I don't know, like Yes or Genesis on or whatever have you. And so we'd go down there, and there'd be 4 or 5 of us, you know, doing that and listening to the tunes. I remember sitting and listening to the first Boston album when it came out. And everybody was ranting and raving. They're like, oh my God, this is like the greatest band, blah, 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 and the greatest album, which was true. And of course, it's the biggest debut, I think, in rock history still. Anyways, I remember when that came out. I remember getting on my friend's drum kit and putting on earphones. And he played this record, and he let me sit on his drum. He just lived down the hallway, and he had a drum kit in the... we lived in a townhouse for a while when we were coming to school in the city. And he let me play on the drums to Sib Hashan, which is the original drummer, big guy. Anyways, I love his drumming till this day. And I think he just passed away, sadly, though. I remember drumming in time with him with the earphones on, and Dave, my friend Dave, putting on the record player. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was great. And he was doing it. And of course, then there was the Supertramp album right after that. We were playing like with the earphones because you could hear it, so you just go along with the drummer. And you know, it might take 5 tries, might take 100 tries, but you finally do get it. Like, and then you're drumming perfectly along with them. So, and of course, me, I like to add different things. I don't like to play exactly what the drummer does. I like to add my own things. I like to experiment things. If something works, it works. If it doesn't, I don't do it again. So, anyways, that's why you often see me where the drummer in the song isn't doing a crash or a ride or whatever. Sometimes you'll see me flip there because that's my natural. I'm hearing something different than what he does. And that's okay because we're 2 different people. I'm from a different era. And and my favorite drummers might be completely different than what he likes. So, you know, I mean, generally everybody likes Moon, Bonham, who did I miss? Ginger Baker, Mitch Mitchell. Mitch Mitchell, the Jimi Hendrix Experience. I can't remember his name, but the drummer for Humble Pie. Ian Pace, of course, which, you know, he was a cross. Ian Pace, and I still say this today, he's kind of half Moon and half Bonham. He's just got that right, I mean, not sound-wise, but his style and everything. Because if you look at the early stuff, you know, he's doing a lot of Mooney crashing and drums and toms. As he's gotten older, he's gotten more like Bonham. And when I first heard Perfect Strangers to Deep Purple in 84, 85, and then I went to go see it live, and he was more like Bonham. Like, that was almost like a Casimir kind of thing going on. But that shows you how good Ian is. He can put different styles for everything. He can play jazz. You know, if you've never heard him play jazz, you should see him go with that. But anyways, yeah, the drummers. But yeah, this drummer, he's obviously having a good time. I don't even think he even got on his hi-hats once. He was just running his big floor tom and his snare and, you know, flying around. But see, I like to add things because I hear different. Anyways, that's all okay. It's good. So listen, thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed the song. It's the Hoodoo Gurus, and the song was not Mask. I can't remember. That's why I already said. Oh my God. I'm into the do-si-do weed. It's just... Anyways, I'm going to make some Happy Fungus tea there for the next video, and that'll kind of put me in the right zone. So, because I'm going to keep doing videos tonight. I'm going to do like 50 of them, I think. Because I'm just in the mood, and it's cold outside, so this is a good way to keep warm. I'm getting a little bit of, I don't know how much exercise you would call that, but it's something better than just sitting. I'm going ice fishing tomorrow, so I'm going to start getting my cardio back finally. It's like... you know, but finally the weather's cooperating, the ice is right, the fishing's good, and I'm ready to go now. So the next, till the end of February, March 1st, I think that's when we stop with the walleye here. And so it really becomes like people, and the ice, depending on the year, because of the super cold weather, the ice will be right into April this year. So I have fished as late as April, but not here, but north of here. Which is south of Calabogie a little bit, and Umpa in that area with my friends. And those lakes are cold water trout lakes, and they freeze deeper, and they stay colder because it's all up in like mountainy, hilly area. So when we go into those lakes there, I mean, me and my friend Kurt, we've been fishing like right into April. People thought we were nuts, but we know the ice. It's like still 14 inches deep. Yeah, it's slushy, but who cares? You know, I got my boots on. We're on ATVs, but you know, you're catching fish. But that'll be this year. We haven't been able to do that for a long time. So, but it's ice building. I mean, there's got to be well over a foot on the ice around here. So that's lots, and I'm certain that people are already on the ice in their pickups. So, anyways, I don't really want to do that. I do it, but I've got a Grizzly ATV that's all I need to, flip around on the ice. Anyways, thanks for coming. I'll say that again. If you like what you see, you want to help me out, you want to donate, there's links down in the description. And if you want to know more about me and my other channels, which I'm not really working on, but I'm getting to them. I am getting to them. And piece by piece, I'm getting this down to an art here. I got the new camera coming, so I've got this down now. So now I got to start doing stuff for the other channels. But right now, Long Live Rock is my main thing because I've got so much music to give you. And Spotify, the latest music came out yesterday, or no, what's today? Saturday. So Friday, I got all kinds of new music that I've started to put in our system because there's lots of good new songs from people. So I'm already like well over 150 songs behind. So I'm going to say thank you again. And then we're going to leave now, and I'm really going to do it for real. And yeah, so please comment. I enjoy it. And I'm always interested to hear what you say. And if you guys got suggestions, like if you heard something, bring it to me, man. We'll review it. I had one guy, and we're going to be doing it on Reddit, that wanted me to review a band called Europe and a song. And I listened to the first minute and a half, and I'm sure glad he showed me. That band's kind of epic sounding. I don't know, Deep Purple-ish, kind of. I don't know. I don't know Kings of Leon well, but I know a few of their songs, so it's kind of like that. But epic. Just their song, maybe even like Scorpions in a way. Like, Scorpions, their kind of metal was like epic kind of metal. Anyway, I don't know how to say it, but we're going to review it and we'll see. But so that was my very first suggestion. I wish I'd gotten his name from it. I may still have it. I'll ask him if he wants me to put him, say, because I got a list for people that donate, and then I should make a list for people that suggest. So if his name is, say, Rock and Roll 30 suggested Europe, and then whatever the song is, and I can make those, because I think that would be cool, because people bringing music to me, I mean, I just love that. And I mean, that's how it used to be, and we're going to spread the word. Anyways, I'm shutting up. I got cotton mouth. Everybody be good out there. If you can't be good at being bad. And peace, long life, and live long and prosper. Peace, long live rock. See you guys later. Bye-bye.